So this section, we look at energy audit. So an energy audit is an inspection survey to verify how, when, and where energy is used within a business or within a residential building. In terms of energy audit for businesses, then large businesses are likely to be required by law to undertake energy audit. There is a good opportunity to use energy audit to understand the pattern of energy usage and how to make various improvements. So some benefits of performing energy audits include being able to assess the energy efficiency. Also, we can look at the opportunities to minimize the carbon footprint. Completing energy audits, you can find opportunities to make financial savings in the energy usage. Completing an energy audit, there is opportunity to find where renewable energy or which types of renewable energy systems could be integrated. So we are going to look at a typical breakdown of an energy system, for example, business building. Let's take a quick look at this. Okay, so for a typical energy audit, it would have a breakdown of the energy consumption based on the end uses. So if we take this graph from a building energy efficiency survey, then you have for heating to be 42%, and then cooling and humidification 3%, all the way through to small power, fans, the ICT equipment, the hot water usage, cold storage, catering, others, and lighting. So different buildings will have a different breakdown, but this pie chart allows us to see a breakdown within the energy usage for the various parts of the energy system. And this breakdown is taken from the Carbon Trust website. So to perform an energy audit, one of the ways to save money on business energy bills is to follow this process, which is taken from the Carbon Trust. Know the business energy usage. It can be the smart meterage or looking at manual readings. The second one is reducing the heating energy cost by implementing other initiatives within the energy or the heating energy systems. There is the opportunity to use efficient lighting, such as LED lighting. And then there is the opportunity for office and IT equipment upgrade using more energy efficient equipment. And then whether it's a office space or warehouse or factory, there is opportunity to look at the various equipment which are used electrically powered or other forms of energy opportunities to have a walk around to indicate where opportunities can be made within these parts of the organization. In terms of next step, to appoint stakeholders to be responsible for this initiative. It's about planning and organizing and involving workers and staff to make sure these energy saving initiatives can come into fruition. We are going to see an example of the checklist of what to complete when completing an energy walk around or an energy audit. So we're going to see a sample provided by the Carbon Trust. So what we have here is the example energy walk around checklist provided by the Carbon Trust. So it can be accessed from the Carbon Trust website. So you have the main energy sources like heating, lighting in the office, in the factory or warehouse as examples. So you have a date for completing the energy walk around, and then you have a place to take that is being checked and any further action that may be needed. And then if we delve into heating, for example, are there staff complaints about the temperature? So what's the temperature setting? You can see questions like how is hot water provided? And then if you go to lighting, you have lights switched off. Lighting, we have lamps, fittings, and roof lights clean. In the office, for example, our computers left on overnight, our monitors switched off, were not in use. Here we are. So we have an example of an energy workaround which can be used within your organization.